Your time is important, so this review will be short and to the point. If I were to sum up this movie with just one sentence, it would be this: a lot of crap, but not enough poo. The trailer itself felt like a spoof. That is, a movie that wasn't actually being made, and wouldn't it be ridiculous if they actually tried to make this? But they did actually make it. Touching on the positive aspects, it's cute to see Winnie the Pooh in a live-action setting. The animation was done well. Movies have been using CGI for decades, and it typically feels obvious and out of place. In this movie, my mind actually believed it, so kudos to the filmmakers on that one. Unfortunately, this is where my praise ends. Is this a kid's movie or a grown-up movie? Other reviews will say it's for both. I say it's for neither. It's long. At 100 minutes, it's only slightly above the 90-minute target time for feature films, while a full 30 minutes ahead of what's more typical for Disney animated features. It's really hard to keep kids sitting still this long, especially given that it drags on. Many scenes could be tightened up without detriment to the story. I had to find other ways to entertain my kids in the theater because the movie just wasn't doing it for them. A lot of time is wasted looking at Christopher Robin at work. The filmmakers want to make it abundantly clear, just in case you didn't get the memo, that he has grown up now and is an adult. But let's be honest, who cares about this? I know, the movie is called Christopher Robin, it's about Christopher Robin, it's not about the toys, but really, who wants to watch a movie about this? Christopher Robin grew up and got a job. Is it realistic? Sure. Should we be seeing a movie about it? No! But it felt like they spent the bulk of the movie either sitting at work or thinking about being at work. That's just great. I went to the movies to be entertained, and instead, I'm at work. Brilliant screenwriting, folks. And on top of that, it overall just has a very dark tone, which my kids, and I figure most kids, are just not into. So from this, I think it's pretty clear we can conclude it's not for kids, it's for grown-ups. Except it's a movie about toys that come to life. And not in a comedic sense. They want you to take it seriously. So it's gotta be for kids then, that's ridiculous. But the story is completely uninteresting to kids. So we've got a ridiculous concept for adults, a story that's not interesting for kids. It's for nobody. It's just an attempt making a quick buck off of moviegoers whose only choices in theaters right now are this and A.X.L. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one. Some other thoughts on the matter. There's an anti-boarding school message, which I don't have an opinion one way or the other. It felt really out of place, and they could have worked it in a lot better. And more glaringly is the overall tone of Christopher Robin is uncaring because he's spending all his time making sure his employees don't get laid off. It's very clear that he's not doing this out of lust for money, he's doing it out of compassion for his employees. And the filmmakers want you to think that he's a bad person because of this. It doesn't make any sense. In summary, would I watch it again? No. My kids might ask to see it again, and if I put it on the TV, the moment the opening scene ended, they'd be gone. I'll probably look back on this experience and groan. Maybe even use it as comparison for other movies. Oh, that movie looks worse than Christopher Robin. Well, this one was bad, but not as bad as Christopher Robin. I'd love to hear your take on it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to see more reviews like this, go ahead and subscribe.